What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tony K. Cole. I am the host of the podcast, the Rise Up Podcast. I'm actually doing this video for a few reasons, and hopefully, I won't take up much of your time. But the number one reason why I am doing this video is first and foremost to say thank you for your support. Thank you for contributions. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for every single listenership, those who have been following, those who have been subscribing, those that's been going to the website, every post that I've made, whether you've liked, shared, commented, all of that. I just want to say thank you. I never take things like that for granted, so I just want to say thank you. Secondly, I want to share this really big news. You guys, I've been doing podcasting now for 2 months, and it took me actually about 2-3 years to actually make the decision to just lock in and get it accomplished. And so here it is now, October. It's only the first week of October, and it's been a full complete 2 months. Within the 2 months of me doing podcasting, I've been able to be heard on so many different major platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, Pocket Casts, Breaker, Anchor, so many different podcasts. It's amazing, right? Also, the podcast is now being heard in about 4 different countries, including the USA. We're being heard in over 17 states and over 25 different cities. So it's really amazing. But this morning I received the greatest email ever, and I jumped out of my sleep because I was so excited about the news. The Rise Up Podcast is now featured on the iHeartRadio platform. Guys, that's really huge. That's major. iHeartRadio. Anybody who listens to radio, satellite radio, whatever have you, you know that iHeartRadio is major. And so just for the podcast to be featured on such a major platform, I'm excited. We're still waiting to hear back from Amazon, and we're also waiting to hear from Pandora. But as of right now, guys, I'm just super excited for the platforms that we're on now, and just to be on iHeartRadio. We're waiting for our episodes to actually get loaded up on iHeart. So if you go and you click on our link, you may not necessarily see the episodes right then and there because they're actually loading up the episodes. But if you hit the follow button when you go and hit the link to listen to our podcast on iHeart, if you hit the follow button, the moment our episodes are put on the platform, you'll be the first one to know. Okay? Also, you can go on our website. You can follow the Rise Up Podcast page on Facebook. I'm posting stuff on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. So if you want that information, you can either go to my Facebook page or my Instagram page, and you can get that information. Listen, Season 1 is coming to an end. Season 1 is coming to an end, which means we'll be going into season number 2. Season number 2 is going to be something different from season number 1. Season number 1, we were talking about entrepreneurship and basically those who are aspiring to become entrepreneurs. What's some things that you can actually do to get to jumpstart your journey as an entrepreneur, as a creative, all these different things. Season number 2, we're going to be tackling a different part of life. So I made a post on Facebook asking for season number 2, would you guys rather have episodes dealing with religion, or would you rather have episodes dealing with relationship, or should we combine the two and talk about both religion and relationship? If you guys would like to give your feedback on that, please leave a comment on my Facebook, on the Rise Up Podcast page. My links are always on my personal timeline. So if you follow me, Tony Keith Cole, you'll see the links that I post. If you're already following the Rise Up Podcast on Facebook, then you already know that I've made that post, and you already know about the different links that I share dealing with the web page, as well as how you can get to every other platform that we're posting on. Guys, I need your feedback. As much as I love your support, as much as I love the contributions and the donations that you guys have been sending in, I love your feedback as well. I love the comments that you guys leave. I love to hear from you, because if it wasn't for you guys listening, I wouldn't even really be that encouraged to constantly put out content, time and time again. And so I thank you guys for that. Like I said, you can email me at theriseupchat@gmail.com, or you can just simply go to all of my social media, which I will be posting it at the bottom of this video, as well as if you follow me on Facebook, then all of my links and everything, you'll be able to connect. And I can't wait to hear from you guys. Listen, it's 2020. The year is not over yet. Even though we're going through so much as a nation, we're going through so much as a country, as people in general, with our families and our communities and stuff like that. Listen, we have to support each other. We have to build each other up, right? Haterism should be over now. Competition should be over now. We're here to build. We're here to establish legacy. We're here to get some things accomplished, all right? Listen, it's your boy Tony K. Cole. Love you guys. Can't wait to get more content. And listen, season number 2. Let's make it even more lit than what it's been for the first season. All right? It's your boy, Tony K. Cole, Keith Cole, the photographer, the host of the Rise Up Podcast. You guys be blessed. Peace out.
But my hard times only help me grow. And just to let y'all know, I had a few problems, but they got solved by God's grace. I'm blessed with balance. As I reminisce on my tough times, my faith muscles really helped me get in my showtime. Patience helped me learn how to move with time. And now I'm dedicated to this life I'm in. Committed to my wife and kids. I thought I had